Hello, it's Christy Harris, and I'm going to be discussing two technologies that I would use for student support, integration of a technology for business education and information technology. One of the technologies that I chose was Nearpod, and Nearpod allows me to create interactive lessons and embed quizzes and videos to deliver real-time activities that will promote student participation. Um, when I go back and click on the Nearpod link, it takes me to what's called the dashboard, where I can see every lesson that I've created. It lets me click on the plus sign where I would create a lesson from scratch, upload a lesson, explore Nearpod lessons, library for existing lessons to utilize. Um, Here is one that I found in the Nearpod library, a welcome back lesson, and it lets me customize it to what I would use it for, to welcome my students back to school, and it's based on grade level as well. So I thought that was a neat feature that it allows you to take an existing lesson and customize it to your liking. Also in the settings here, it's great that it allows you to create subplans if you're going to be out and you want to get your the lesson electronically. It allows you to create lessons for a substitute. It lets you run reports to see how your students are doing throughout the lessons, especially if you're using quizzes and polls. You can go in and then reteach content based on the performance or the data that's been provided from Nearpod. Another great tool, let me explain one thing also. How it facilitates instructions. It allows a teacher to embed assessments directly into the slides. It creates differentiated instruction with multimedia videos and virtual field trips and simulations, which is great for formative assessments and tracking student participation. The second technology that I use is Screencastify. Screencastify is a Chrome extension for screen recording. And once you add the extension, this is what the dashboard will look like. Once you add the extension, you click on it here, and it allows you to go in and just either click the tab you want to record, the full screen, or webcam only. And I'm using Screencastify right now to record my screen. In combining both of these technologies, how I would use it is I would create a video walkthrough with Screencastify, maybe going over a code lesson or SQL lesson, and I then would embed the video in a Nearpod lesson alongside with any quiz and reflective prompt, and the students would be able to interact with that content at their own pace while I collect that data in real time. So these are the two technologies that I chose to explore and discuss their uses and instructional benefits. Thank you.